Today's going to be a Pinterest marketing video. It's more than a strategy. What I'm going to be talking to you guys is specifically how the results have been for me, but also what pins are working and what pins are not working within the Make Money Online niche or the wealth niche. Now, I know that there are tons of Pinterest videos out there. It's a great source, it's a great traffic source. You do need to know your SEO, but I do want to show you also kind of what's working and what's not working for me within this space. So we're primarily going to be looking at my analytics. I think I've reached a decent amount of monthly views. Give myself an analysis right now, talk about the strategy, and we've already spoken how we create these pins, whether it's using templates in Canva, whether it's using other softwares. Now, I presume, and I will tell you this very specifically, there are softwares that make your life much easier when it comes to Pinterest, but they can also cost as well. Any which ways, I personally just use one software which cost me one time to get it, and it has been working marvelously for me. And the link is in the description of this video. We're going to share the strategy because I definitely know I need to change some things. And now that I'm getting about 50,000 plus views, monthly views every single month to my profile, I can see what's working and what's not, what's the before and after of things as well. Let's get into it. I'm going to go to my analytics. This is my Pinterest, by the way, you guys. You can always follow along. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, feel free to do that. This is not like to promote it. Doesn't really matter the following that I have because my strategy is focused specifically on SEO. So just to let you know, I post about the strategy that we follow right now is I post about 3 to 5 pins every single day. And that includes reposting or repinning from other people's boards, maybe marketers that I really like. I want to get them a little bit of traffic for people to come at least and click eventually on my link right here. Okay. But even if they don't come and click on that link right there, the idea is for me to have, at least 3 of my own pins. And then I'm moving in August to actually 5 of my own pins every single day. So this is the big change that I'm making in my strategy, because until now I was focusing on also getting a little bit of traction from other people's SEO, considering that I was repinning twice. Now that I'm on the platform for some time and I have a little bit of history with it, I want to start focusing purely on SEO, which means I want to have about 3 to 5 pins every single day just on SEO alone and see how in the month of August this grows for me. So that's going to be my strategy moving forward. Okay, we're watching this on a Friday. We're just getting into the whole month of August, so I hope this makes sense for you. Initially, when I started pinning, guys, I will have to scroll a lot to show you my initial pins, because as I said, it's been like almost a year that I've been doing every single day. But even if I go to the saved options right here and maybe look at kind of the first few boards that I created, you will see, let's go on even like software reviews or maybe work from home. You'll see right here, if I scroll down and look at some of the pins that I have personally made, by the way, this specific board, I kind of add a lot of things here from other people's content because it's kind of my repinning board. Actually, I'm going to scroll to the very beginning. What we'll do is we'll go to the analytics. We'll go to the analytics, so we can click on organize. Ooh, I can select pins and I can organize it a little bit more. Great. Sorry, I got distracted there. Let's go ahead and actually go to my analytics and we'll talk about the rest from there. All right, so these are my analytics, guys, and we're looking at the last 30 days. Sorry, we're looking at the last 30 days. This includes potentially what they're seeing as potential pins or impressions that I will be getting over the next couple of days. As you guys can see right here, these are live impressions. Okay, so usually I don't like to include that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this filter so that it doesn't confuse you and it doesn't confuse me. So we look at these 30 days according to these filters in itself. You'll see the last 30 days, which is excluding real-time estimates, about 55,000 impressions, 1,000 engagement, about 2,000, almost 2,000 engagements. That's good. This is good. This is basically means where total amount of pins, including clicks and saves, so that the pins have got clicks. Okay, I might not get it to go outbound, because that I can definitely see from these analytics is my personal problem in the Make Money Online space. But I am getting some outbound clicks, and I'm getting a decent amount of saves, decent amount of audience, and decent amount of engagement. Just for you guys to understand, these are engaged audience on your pins, which is always good to have in the algorithm, because then they recognize it. And my total audience number has gone up, as you guys can see. But The thing that is kind of disappointing in my opinion, but this is more on my strategy, and that's why I'm making this heavy change, is the outbound clicks right here. So if I look at the impressions, I'm getting decent impressions because I had a couple of pins, as you guys can see right here, go kind of viral. Well, it's not really viral as such, but it's getting good amount of impressions. So let's look at these. They're very generic ones. I have absolutely no text on it. Okay. I'm talking about specifically how to learn. This is interesting because this is showing also desk and it's getting views. Those are showing desks and they're getting views. But as you guys can see right here from the statistics, okay, let's just look at the statistics for this one. But you can see right here from the description and even from the visit site, people go to my affiliate marketing guide. Okay, so I'm showing a desk. So there is definitely less relevance, right? Here from a desk option, people would think that they would go to a desk setup, but I'm telling them very clearly in the pin title and description, if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, you can click here. This was a test. The good thing is that you can see these impressions are 12,000 from here, 63 637 pin clicks. That means people are really looking at these aesthetics of the pins, and they're saving it as well. So I might be getting traffic also from other people's boards because it has 81 saves, guys. That's pretty nice to see. Now it's definitely, it has no or rather very few outbound clicks. Let's see what it did. It got 6 outbound clicks totally, okay, out of which, yeah, 6 outbound clicks since it got live and went live on July 11th. So we're about, what is it? We're on the 29th when I'm shooting this video. So it's about 17 days, about 2.5 weeks basically that it's live, and it has 6 clicks and I got 4 profile visits from it. Okay, so not huge numbers, but at least we can see the performance is there. The similar thing with the other one, guys. This has got less now, so it's going down, and you always might have these spikes. That I'm pretty sure that you might have these spikes. But overall, the one good thing that I'm seeing about my impressions is that because of that one, my entire list of new content that's come out, even the old content that's come out, I'm getting a higher level of impressions on my pins, which is a good thing. Now this is last impressions in the last 30 days. Let's see what I've created in the last 30 days that has been performing. So you can see this is a more realistic number for me. This is in the last 30 days what is performing. I can see this pin right here, which is purely related to traffic. This pin right here, which is the best affiliate programs. I'm going to analyze just both of these because the difference between the two over here is pretty interesting. First one over here is traffic skills unlocked. So this is created with a tool that I use, okay, and you can see that it's AI modified because yes, it is made by AI, guys, and I have no issue with the fact that I'm making AI modified content for Pinterest there. I don't need to, and I might mix it up in the future, but for now I don't mind sending this. Even this content, if I click right here, you'll see it is very clear. Okay, this is an AI picture, but you can see right here AI modified. So what has basically happened is Pinterest has recognizes, I don't tell Pinterest that it's AI modified. What Pinterest does is, for you guys to understand, is whenever you use a chat GPT, let's say use Gemini, let's say use whatever, on the back end of that image there is a code, and that code of, or rather it's using a model. That model is going on to when you upload it into Pinterest, they are able to read that metadata basically from it and understand that it is an AI generated pin, which is absolutely fine, guys. Okay, it's not, you might be slightly less performing if you are AI. I always look at it as I am trying to rank. If I have a good pin, AI or not AI, I want to be ranking with my SEO. That is going to be the most important thing. And then if the pin is attractive or not, again, I think regardless if it's AI or not, there will be a conversion. I mean, if I was somebody and I came here and I looked at this kind of a pin, which I have no idea about this, okay, and doesn't show AI modified, doesn't, that means maybe most probably somebody has created this daily planner. Go to this printable hub. It's called a printable hub because they have printable items. Okay, it's very clear. I know from this that they have printable items, and let's say if I follow, I don't know why they don't have a website, which is weird, but or they also don't have a visit, which is also strange, because I mean that would be nice to have a visit, right? You go here to the pin and then have it to visit a blog or something like that, but it's not, which is a bit strange, to be honest. But maybe it's just me that I doesn't see it. Is it just me? I don't know why. Don't see it. But yeah, this is a place where in case they're getting a low amount of, so they have to improve it, right? They're getting a low amount of monthly views. They are currently also printables, education, and more tips. Okay, they're just getting started, guys. This is clearly a just getting started Pinterest hub. Okay, which is cool, and they're going the right direction. Why? Because first and foremost, they're ranking, and now they want to get outbound clicks from this. That's the most important thing. That's really the most important thing. This, on the other hand, for example, I'm just giving you guys some little bit more examples, right? Also doesn't have a visit, which is strange. Honestly, people, why are you leaving out these opportunities? Please make sure that they have some kind of link there so that they're going to an offer, a service, something. Look at this. This is clearly AI modified. Okay. But this is clearly AI modified. But they most probably are using and a tool like ideogram, if I'm not mistaken, makes those kind of AI based pins where you can add it here and it actually doesn't get tracked. I'm not sure how, but anyway, choice, the biggest models do have it all tracked. And that's just how it is. It's fine. It shouldn't affect anything. If I came to this post and I like this and I'm saying, oh, cool, this is definitely AI modified. Plus the image moves. Can you see this? If I click on the image here, it changes color. This is what they're clicking on. People are usually clicking on. Okay, you can see right here. You can see right here. This is me. Which is nice. So those are the elements that, sorry, can we go back? So those are the elements that there, we can see right here, there's been 229 impressions, not bad. 2 pin clicks. And let's see if there are outbound clicks. No outbound clicks yet. So these are decent. It's not, it's in within the last 30 days. So not bad, but not great. All right, let's go back and look at a few things. Also here, you can see some more organic pins, organic pins, organic pins. Now there are multiple ways that you can test this out, but the best way that you can test this out, what I'm noticing from here is that we don't have anything from the old ones. So I'm going to go to outbound clicks because I want to see outbound clicks in the last, actually in the last 30 days. Let's just see in the last 30 days outbound clicks. Not too many, right? We've got about 28 outbound clicks, I believe, in the last 30 days. This one got an outbound click, so let's look at it, which is great because it goes to offers. I think I even got a sale from this, but let's look at it. Okay, so this is pretty decent. This is a good image, AI modified, visit website. Okay, people visit the website. Let's look at the stats, and you can see right here it says 2 outbound clicks. And if I'm not mistaken, this is one where I got the same lead opt into 2 different offers. So because I remember that it came from Pinterest specifically, this lead. Anyway, this goes to my best offers, best products. It's clear. Everything is pretty crystal clear. When they go here, where do they go? They go to my affiliate programs that I personally use. And this is a list of it. This is not even an article, guys. This is just a list. Because what I was thinking is that I want to make more pins in a way that gets outbound clicks. So the focus is getting outbound clicks. And then I want to have a solid call to action on my pages. So I am ranking my blogs. I am doing the best for listicles. This is something that I want to focus on much more, listicles. But the aim over here is to get more outbound clicks. We want to get more outbound clicks because right now my strategy for finding my profile is working. It's clearly working because I've got about 500% more impressions than the previous 30 days. If I look at, the last 90 days for you guys to understand, you'll see that there is a clear spike at the end of June. So the tools and the strategies and the keywords that I'm using are making sense. Now, the only thing is we want to improve the conversion rate of these, which means we look at the pin design type. This is something that I would save. This is similar to this one right here. So I think this pattern definitely makes sense. This one is also getting clicks. So based on the top 3, 4, they're all AI based pins. Okay. And this has got about 37. This is a good click-through rate. 3.7 click-through rate, 3.6 click-through rate, 1.1. So as the impressions increase, this will get pretty decent. And I can always boost and promote these just to see, right? If I want more people going to my offers, I can promote just this one pin, which I might do in the future. I just don't want to put in money right now because I'm trying to understand what pins are actually working. Best funnel builders. Also, the style of this pin I can see is definitely attractive because it makes sense. And these are the things that I want to save, okay? Because based on these, I need to definitely make more listicles and more how-tos. Best is a listicle. For me, a best is a listicle. Programs right here is a listicle as well. Affiliate marketing strategies to build trust and sales. These are also more of a list-based kind of article or offer. And best funnel builders again, in general, listicles are what is converting for me. So the strategy for the next few months is to make, now August I already have planned, but is to make specifically for the next few months more listicle based articles, and where I can link my affiliate products within them. And the aim over here is to get more outbound clicks. So I want, in me personally, I want to get this number to at least 10 times this number. At least that's the minimum I want. So 280 to 500 clicks is what I want every single month on the minimum side. On the higher side, I would like to have at least 1,000 clicks coming in every month. That is what I would love, because that is a consistent flow of traffic. Okay. Now, in order for me to achieve this, I need to focus on two stages. So far, we focused on SEO. Okay, that has been the main strategy. Now it is focused not just on SEO, but also what kind of pins are working. I've been testing and testing and testing, and I had a downstage where I was not posting for some time. And I started posting again with a new tool. Now I'm testing. Now with this new tool, I know exactly, more not exactly, but more or less the next few months, September, October at least September, I will definitely test another option and the kind of pins, the style that I need with those high volume keywords that are there. I already have a SEO research strategy or pattern. Now I'm taking into consideration this and seeing whether maybe you can have Canva templates that have something similar to this, because these are the ones that are converting. Can I have a way to generate more pins on a Canva using maybe Claude and Canva together, duplicating some efforts? I don't need more content, guys. I have enough blog posts. Even though I post every single week on my blog, I will always have enough content on my blog and my videos and everything else. I just need to have the right ideas, be able to get these impressions, even if they stay the same, the outbound clicks to increase at least to 280 to 500. And even, as I said, my goal is to get it to 1,000 clicks a month just from Pinterest. And this is very doable. It needs to be looked and relooked. And if you guys want to follow along with this journey that I'm on, specifically in the make money online niche, because we all know that Pinterest is there for, like, it's a very aesthetic, it's a very it's a traffic source that has to do with those digital products that either are helpful or are aesthetic. So your nails, decor, home decor, you can see in the trends, what are the top performing trends. If you go right here, just to give you an understanding, there's nothing to do with actual digital products, but you have day activities, okay, tolerance day activities, so education, art. This is just popular art that's there. Those are the kinds of digital products that are available. Law universities, emergency services will not have to do festive season. Shopping trends is going to tell you physical products more rather than actually digital products that are available. Okay, so these are just how it is. That's the overall trend. If you look at search trends, you'll see that the top are what? Secretary Animal Hospital game. They're physical actual things, like, and templates. These are the few things that work with Pinterest. We don't do that. We're giving them a method to make money online, right? We're sharing with them strategies that help them learn skill sets. So it's going to be a different approach. And I hope that you're learning from this approach that I have. In a nutshell, breaking things down, summarizing it for you and me. These kind of pins right here, listicles, good images, high aesthetics, less words, are getting better results. Less words. I put a picture of just a person on a computer and it made more impressions. But those impressions were not what I want. I want something like this. I actually really like this. I would love to create a template, something like this, that also generates more digital products or shows information like this. Aesthetics matter on Pinterest. Okay. Try to make the best quality pins and watch how things transform. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you want to learn more, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Specifically, this Pinterest whole model that we have right here and this whole playlist that we have right here is to help. So it might be used as bonuses. You might come here from multiple places. Feel free to reach out to me in any way you're connected, and I'm happy to help with understanding your journey as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. All the resources are in the description. I'm going to see you guys on Monday for another video.